Before I start the video, I literally have 0 subscribers. I'm a nobody. So if you want to be my first subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and maybe leave a little heart in the comments because it helps my self-esteem. Anyway, to answer the title of the video, it all comes down to one word: streamers. Specifically this guy.
Oh my god!
For a long time, XQC was the only streamer I watched, and despite his absolutely brain-dead takes, he still knows how to make good content, and apparently knows how to make me money because he made my first horror game, Convenient, go viral. This was the first horror game I ever made, so I got extremely lucky. I had no clue what I was doing. The only PC game that I made before this was called Bunny Hop, which was this little Jump Keen clone where you play as a bunny that climbs his way to heaven, and it's very buggy, as you would expect from a very first platformer game. It's still a fun game if you want to check it out, it's just a little clunky. So I was brainstorming for what my second game would be, and like a lot of people into horror games, I was a fan of Puppet Combo, which is crazy to say because I'm actually working for Puppet Combo now and making trailers with him, so it's crazy how much my life has changed in the past 2 years. But I wanted to make a game inspired by Puppet Combo, so that's exactly what I did. I made this game called Convenient, which is a short escape room horror game with a bunch of secrets and a twist ending. I put Easter eggs all over the game. There's one for Markiplier, XQC, PewDiePie. I even put my cats in the game just in case they would play it. What I didn't account for was XQC actually playing my game. When I saw that he played the game, I literally did the soy jack face. I was just like, I also hid VHS tapes all over the map, so there's a functional VCR player in the game and it plays the tapes that you find. Some of them show lore, some of them are used to solve puzzles, and others are just memes, which are my favorite. And here's the single VHS tape that made my small indie game thousands of dollars and changed my life.
Oh my god, hey, wait a minute, hey, hold up. Hey, Triple X, yo. What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Chat, what is that? How?
I didn't think many people would even find this tape, so not only did I get lucky enough that XQC played my game, I got even more lucky that he found this specific VHS tape, because I made this genius decision to hide the VHS tape so no one would find it. So if I do something like this in the future, I would probably make it more obvious, because with his goldfish attention span, I'm shocked that he didn't just walk right past it. This one moment was his most viewed clip for that month, got featured in a bunch of TikToks and YouTube compilations, and it snowballed into my game being played by tons of streamers. Hannah Hyrule, Immortal HD, Robaz, a bunch of different streamers played my game. It's cooler to hide Easter eggs in games that aren't just made for like the biggest creators on the platform. In my next game, I actually want to hide more Easter eggs for the smaller streamers because a lot of smaller streamers showed a bunch of support and love for my game, so I want to make sure that they're included. But all of this happened because of this one viral moment. If you're making a game and have 0 wish lists, no one to play it, involving big content creators is a good bet to make. I was even in a meeting last year with a publisher, and a part of our meeting was this huge conversation just revolving around big creators playing the games. So even large publishers focus on this a lot because they know it's a good way to get eyes on your game. One game that has mastered this viral moment is Death Trips. This is an old game, and I'm about to spoil the game, so skip to this timestamp if you don't want it spoiled. It's literally 10 seconds long, so you're not missing much. But what happens is you see Death at the end of a long hallway. He runs at you and he trips. That's the entire game. But the entire game is just one viral moment. The problem with this is just because you have a viral moment doesn't mean more people want to play it. It just means more people are going to see it. Because if I watch XQC play Death Trips, I already know what happened. There's no incentive for me to go download the game and try it myself. Now, if I go watch XQC play Silent Hill 2 and watch him die over and over and over again, that makes me want to go buy the game and try it myself because I think I'll be better than him. There's actually a lot of different ways you can incentivize viewers to go try your game, so I might just dedicate an entire video to those techniques for game developers out there that want them. But the success of Convenient came down to about 3 things, and I think any game that follows these 3 things has a good chance of success. One would be that viral moment that I talked about, something that's going to get your game in front of more people. 2, this seems obvious, but you kind of just need a good game, something that the viewer is going to want to try themselves instead of just watching. And I'm not saying Convenient is the best game ever, it just has a lot of different things that a lot of streamers miss, so viewers want to go try to find it themselves. And lastly, you need a lot of luck. People don't like admitting this, but everything you do requires a little bit of luck, but don't let that deter you, because if you don't do it at all, then you'll never get lucky. So if XQC or any other streamers that's played Convenient are watching this, thank you. You have actually changed my life and helped me become a full-time game developer. But also thank you because game developers make more money when you're just bad at games.
I'm gonna molly him then.
Okay. Okay. I just got mollied.